conference championship week, man. This one's going to be a banger, man. We got the bye week right here. Then we get into the conference championship. We're 12-0, man. We're the number 2 team in the nation. How are we 12-0? Well, guess what, man? Them pretty boys from upstate Pennsylvania, they holding that number 1 spot, man. And we got them boys in our conference championship game, man. This one's going to be a banger. They 11-1. We 12-0. They got us ranked number 2. I don't believe it. If y'all enjoyed the content, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Go check out my Twitch. We have a live stream series over there where we took Hawaii and we put them in the SEC. So it's nothing for us to really do recruiting-wise. So let's go ahead and advance the week, man. It's week 14. We may lose 1 recruit. He is on a visit to another school during this week 14 bye. And we do get our commitment of the tight end. This is the guy. I was a little bit nervous. He was on a visit. We also get our cornerback from Massachusetts. And we're doing great, man. We're doing great. So we literally have 1 more recruit left here that we're actually pursuing. That's going to be the kicker. He'll commit after this game. Other than that, we have this one guy here that is from PA, defensive end. He has a gem. I don't think we'll pursue him. I don't think we really need him. I don't want to bring in all that many players that we have to end up cutting so many guys, man. I don't want to have to deal with that. Say we have a few more needs, but we don't. We are good, man. Some of these linebackers we can move over. Defensive end, we're good there. We currently have the number 1 recruiting class in the nation by far. 7 5-stars, 18 4-stars, and 1 3-star in the class. That's going to be the guy from PA. Always got to bring in at least 1 PA guy. But we are great in the recruiting end. I don't even want to bring in a transfer this offseason. All right, they say this Penn State team is legit. They say they're the number 1 team in the nation. I don't get it. We're higher overall. They played 2 FCS schools. 2 FCS schools. They almost lost to one of them. Then they lose to Bowling Green. They play in schools like Kennesaw State, man. Kennesaw State. And then they get into the conference schedule, and they don't have 1 ranked win, man. They don't have a ranked win. And they telling us this team is better than us. Come on, man. Look at our schedule, man. Blowout. Number 12 ranked Georgia. Florida State. Pitt. U was ranked at the point. Miami is ranked at that point when we played them. Get into Washington, Northwestern. Also, no really important ranked wins in conference, I suppose. We did beat Ohio State. They was ranked number 2 when we played them boys. That was a big victory. I don't know. I feel like our schedule is better. We got the higher overall, and yet these boys is ranked number 1. So let's see what we're getting ourselves into. And they have a quarterback, man. They have a quarterback for sure. J.R. Gold is what he goes by. He's going to be an improviser quarterback. He's a 95 overall after the boost, and they got 89 overall senior as the backup. They got an elite quarterback room for sure. Also, their running back is no slouch. 91 overall sophomore, and he is going to be a receiving back. Look at their wide receiver room. They got some guys, 88, 88, 85 overall. Tight end room is also elite, 91 overall. O-line is going to be also solid. Pretty good. Some 90s in there, 80 as well. D-line is pretty good as well. Linebacker room is pretty good. Then cornerbacks, 99 speed, 87 overall man corner. They got zone corner in there. And then the safeties, I feel like the defensive back room might be the weakness, man. Maybe the weakness. We're playing for the first round bye. Whoever loses this game will still make the playoff. But that first round bye is a big deal, man. That is a very big deal. Whoever wins that will get the first round bye. Will be the number 1 seed in the playoffs as well. And this is kind of what the playoff picture is looking like. Wyoming is in there 13-0. Got Troy in there as well, and they're 11-1. And yeah, interesting playoff situation right here. Game of the week. This is our first time playing Penn State, man. First time playing these boys, and they are rivals. In-state rivalry right here. It should be a movie. That's the thing we playing for, man. That's the thing we playing for. We already won a conference championship last year. We're looking for another one, man. We're hungry. If y'all are not subscribed to the channel already, man, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to drop the playoff run as soon as possible. Get the video to 70 likes, and we dropping it, man. The Nittany Lions will kick the ball off, and the Owls will start first here. Now let's get a good kickoff return, Fowler. Let's get a good kickoff return down to the 26. Coach J. Will. Marco Small is out here starting in his first playoff run as a starting quarterback, man. Let's see what he got. Let's try to lean on the veteran James Lewis, man. Had himself a very good season, and we're gonna run it on first down, pick up about 9 yards with the big body. Just gonna lean on him, man. We just gonna lean on him. They D-line is not prepared for what we got today. Another 9-yard pickup. Let's get Brian in the game and continue to lean on these boys, man. Good run for Brian. Juke move out to the outside. He got space to run down the sideline. Stiff form someone out of bounds. Out at the 15, 41-yard rush. Listen, Marco, keep the arm warm. Keep the arm warm, but you might not need it. We're going to keep trying to run this ball. Got to figure out a way to bring Brian Sis back for a senior year, man. Got to figure out a way. Let's run it to the outside. James is going to pick up about 2. All right. Let's go to the pass here, man. Hit Willie. He's wide open across the middle. Big body down to the 3-yard line. Get Brian in the game, and let's see if we can run this thing in, man. Will not get in. Pick up 1. Come on, James. Come on, James. What you want to do? You got to hit somebody. He's going to truck the D lineman into the end zone. Just put that man on his face. And we're going to go 7-0. We setting the tone, man. We setting the tone. Leaning on these boys all night. J.R. Gold, man. He is also the leading Heisman candidate. He probably will win the award. They're going to start with a run to the outside, and we got out the way. They're going to bring it back for holding. We got lucky, man. We got lucky. 1st and 19. They're going to go to an RPO. We're all over it up the middle. That's going to be Charles. We're going to try some man coverage with 2 safeties over the top. And they're going to go to the instant slant route. Quincy Riggins with the tackle. Looking at a 3rd and 12 here, man. D-line. We need you. We need you, D-line. They got a good quarterback. They're going to go to a screen. We all over it with Dylan. And he's going to get the tackle in the backfield. And they're going to have to foot the ball and give it back to us on the punt. Let's see, man. Let's see. We got a good kickoff return with Fowler. That 99 speed was not quick enough to get out. Come on, man. Y'all know what we doing here. Y'all know what we doing here, man. The game plan is to lean on them. Our left tackle got other plans. Loss of 4. We're going to go to the pass to try to make up for it. Got a guy open across the middle. That's going to be corner, the senior receiver, picking up 10. 3rd and short here. Very manageable. They got 3 down linemen. And they're going to play coverage. Backup tight end open across the middle. 1st down for Chester. Continue to run this ball. Got to pull and guard. James breaking tackles. Pick up 7. Try a little play action here. See if we could hit a guy. And we got the running back. Can we hit him? James. We'll take the 1st down. We'll take that. 2nd down here. Let's see. Going to get out the pocket. We're going to throw a dot to Josh Cutting, one of the 4th, 5th string receivers, and he comes in clutch. That's a missile by Marco Smalls. That's an absolute missile by our starting quarterback. And we're going to go 14 skunk here in the 1st quarter. All right, man. Last drive, that holding penalty really allowed us to get the stop. They're going to go to the pass here, and we're all over it. Good coverage. Big hit, but he'll hold on for the 1st down. JR goes, step back, check down to the tight end. Another 9-yard pickup. And we jump off sides. That's going to be Tyree. 5 yards for Penn State. Try some man coverage here on 1st down. And that's going to be absolutely wide open. Good thing we got Bobo there to at least he missed the tackle the 1st time, comes back, and finally gets him on the ground. They'll go to the pitch play to the outside. We got guys there. That's going to be our hybrid safety, Josh Beck. Got 3rd and 3 here. We're going to do a little cover 2, shade down. They go to a play fake. We're out of position. Intercepts the ball. My guy. Quincy Riggins dropped the interception. Good coverage. And they'll punt. Continue to run this thing, man. Continue to run this thing. Let's try to get to the outside. Spin move. Make a man miss. Brian Sis is elusive. And he's up to 55 yards off 3 carries. Going to put David in motion. And let's see what we got here, man. Let's see what we got here. That's going to be a dot to Willie. Big gain over the middle. Good protection from the O-line. End of the 1st quarter. And, I mean, can you ask for better than that? I don't know if you can. That's a great 1st quarter for us, man. Great 1st quarter. Up 14-0. We're driving once again, looking to get into the end zone. We're going to go to the flex bone. And we're going to try a little counter, man. And that does not work at all. We lose 3 yards with Brian. Tried to get too cute on that last play call, man. Tried to get way too cute. But we have a guy wide open. That's going to be Grant corner. Trying to get out. First down. Way to move the chains. Try a little pitch play. Get the ball to your playmaker and bad blocking. And that DN is elusive. He makes a good tackle. 2nd and 8. Got 2 tight ends out here. And we're going to try to hit one of them. Almost intercepted. Lane allowed him to come across his body and make a play on the ball. Looking at 3rd and 8 here. We're going to go 5 wide here, man. No running backs on the field. And we're going to see if we can cook up a dot. Pressure in our face. Good mobility by our quarterback. We had a guy open. I was scared to make that throw. Just scared to make the throw. And we're going to take a 47-yard field goal attempt. This is a makeable kick for Pierre, man. He's a senior trying to make it to the NFL. You got to hit kicks like this, and this is not going to go in. This is going to be wide left. Bad kick, bad meter. 14-0. Wasn't locked, man. We was not locked in. They're going to go to the pass here. Check down to the tight end. They'll go hurry up here. Get the ball to the RPO. And we was in a man blitz. Good tackle from Dylan Storm. They'll stay in the hurry up. But they're going to go to 5 wide. And we're going to try to get a stop here. Pressure off the edge. That's going to be a sack from Ty Reed. The red shirt freshman is doing his Dougie on these boys. And we're going to get the ball back on the punt. Let's continue to try to run this thing, man. Good blocking for James. And he's going to pick up 7. Lean on him, man. Lean on him. Nothing there. 3rd and 3. Go 5 wide on him, man. We're going. First read is going to be the tight end on the out route. Depends what type coverage they're in. It's not open. We tried to go across the middle. Went through our progressions. Pressure. And throw out a sack. We'll punt on 4th and 3. They going heavy set, man. 2 tight ends and a fullback out here. And we still get the tackle in the backfield. Good play. Trying to walk away with some hardware today. They're going to go to the play fake. That's going to be wide open. And that's going to be a touchdown catch and run. Wow, man. It was a deep slant route. And it was like right in between our safety and our cornerback. We got to get him on the ground, man. Got to get him on the ground in open field. And he just runs all the way to the end zone. It'll be 14-7. All right, we're kind of stalling out on the offensive end of the ball. Got to figure out, man. Got to figure out. Good blocking. Fight for extra yards. Pick up 7 with James. Man, we're going to miss James next year, man. Has been a pillar of this series, man. Has been a pillar of the series. That's horrible blocking from our right tackle. 3rd and 3 here, man. See if we could hit our tight end. He's going to be wide open. Just get down. Take the first down off the curl route. Continue to run this. And what is that, man? What is that? We're going to the replay. I mean, what is my center and what is my center doing, man? You are a 92 overall center. What are you doing, my guy? Like, you didn't get pushed back. You just came back to make the tackle on our running back. Didn't block anyone. Horrible. All right, moving behind the sticks here. Got to figure out an instant pressure off the edge. Throw out a sack. O-line got to figure out, man. O-line for sure got to figure out. They send blitz. We got a guy open. If we're able to hit him, Grant corner, hit him in stride. Juke move, and we get down to the 29-yard line. Grant corner, our senior playmaker, one of the best receivers in the nation. Come on, man. Let's continue to lean on him. Let's get back to leaning on him. James with another 8 yards. Another run here. First down for James. We're going to get back on the ball, man. They got a player getting hurt. They're going to fake the injury. Go to a draw play here and pick up 1. Try a little RPO, and we're going to keep this thing with Marco, man. We're going to keep this thing. He got 99 elusiveness, and we almost pick up a first down with him. Good run. 2-minute warning, and we're going to try to run this thing, man. Good blocker from the O-line. Brian's fighting to the end zone, down to the 2. All right, James. What you want to do here, James? What you want to do here, James? You got to hit somebody. He gets his 2nd touchdown of the day, throwing up the Heisman Bowl polls. He should have been a Heisman candidate, man. He was earlier in the year. He kind of just fell off. And we're going to go up 21-7. These boys got a minute 22 to walk us down and get some points. J.R. Gould is not showing me why he's a Heisman candidate. Knock on wood, but he has not showed me anything. And that's going to be a throwaway. Pressure in his face. Good coverage. To be fair, he is like 8'12" with like over 100 yards. So he is having a pretty good day so far. And that's going to be a 5-yard pickup. We got a chance to get the ball back here. We actually called the timeout here. We want the ball back. We want to get a stop. We're going to send a blitz. See if we get pressure. Instant pressure. Dealing with the contact. And that's going to be Ezekiel Brink in on the sack. And we're going to call another timeout. And we're going to get the ball back with another chance to score here. All right, TU. What you want to do? What you want to do? 52 yards from you and the touchdown. And we going to have to barely throw the ball away. They played some good man coverage there, man. Some good man coverage. Nothing really got open. And got a guy open. Oh, my goodness. They're sending blitz. They're sending the heat, man. They're sending the heat. We're just going to take this thing to half. And we'll have to punt on 4th down after a failed run. They only have 14 seconds. We should be good. All right, man. I imagine they're going to go Hail Mary from this spot. We'll see, man. Only 6 seconds left on the clock. We're probably looking at the last play of the half. And they're going to throw out of bounds. I mean, good half from TU. Good half from TU. We're up 21-7 here. And we got to be satisfied, man. We're running the ball. We're passing the ball. The defense is showing up. Other than that one play where we gave that long touchdown, the defense is pretty consistent, man. So more of the same. And we're going to be the Big Ten Conference Championships back-to-back years. J.R. Gould, they're going to start with the ball in the second half. And they trying to go deep on us. Good hit from John Beck. Knock that ball out. Second down. Screen. Screen. We got stuck on the O-line, but it was a bad throw. Good pressure from Jawan. Looking at a 3rd and long. We're going to send blitz, man. All-out blitz here. We sending more than they have rushing. And we get an interception. It's going to go to the crib. Timmy with the pick. 6. J.R. Gould, he's rattled, man. That boy is rattled. Them pretty boys from upstate Pennsylvania ain't ready for this, man. They is not ready for this. They haven't played anyone like us all season. And it's showing up here, man. We're going to go up 21-7 here. Get another look at that. Pressure in his face, and he just throws to Stevie. It's tough, man. It's tough. What you want to do, JR? Another screen, man? Another screen, more pressure in the dirt. 2nd and 10. I think these boys scared, man. I think these boys scared. Quincy Riggins with a pick 6. Get him out the game. Get him off the Heisman ballot right now and put James Lewis in there, man. Salute these boys goodbye, man. Back-to-back pick 6 for the 95 overall #1 Heisman. Come on, man. I don't think so. See here, man. They're going to keep him in the game. They're going to go to check down. If you scared, get a dog, man. Let's keep sending pressure here, man. That's the key to I'm just messing up. And that's going to be a reverse. Try to go to the trickery. We're all over it. 3rd and 8. We got all momentum. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Check down. Hit stick. And we make a crucial tackle. That's a beautiful tackle. He caught the ball. Only needing to pick up 1 yard, and we just made a big hit on him, and they'll punt. Continue to try to run this ball here, man. James is going to fight for 3. Got a little sweep here, and I thought it was blocked pretty well, but in reality it wasn't. Pick up 2. 3rd and medium. We're going to go to a play action. See if we could cook up a dot here. I don't see anything. Throw the ball away. Barely gets it out, and we'll have to punt it back to him. Go to the run here, and good tackle. That's going to be Quan Cribbs. Put the wide receiver in motion, fake the touch pass, and they're going to go to the check down. And we catch another interception. Dylan Storm is going to take it to the crib. It bounced off the receiver. He wasn't prepared. Dylan Storm, Johnny on the spot. 21-yard pick 6. That's the 3rd one of the game. 3rd one of this 3rd quarter. Put these boys to bed, man. Send them back to Pennsylvania. We got more football to play. I mean, the receiver just didn't get his head around, man. He's turning around, didn't get his head around in time, hit off his arm. Dylan, perfect timing. Give me that to the crib. Oh, man, we was all over it. He went for the interception. John Beck makes the tackle. Quincy Riggins try to get himself another with that dive attempt. Check down. Get him on the ground. They pick up 8. Oh, man, that's going to be another one. That's going to be another one. We write them like a book. They try to go to the tight end on a quick little check down, curl route. Dylan's not having it, man. Dylan not going. Dylan is not going for it. Fourth interception for J.R. Gold. Walking to the sideline with his head down. He lost him this thing, man. He lost him this thing for sure. Running to the outside here. Brian is going to pick up. Damn, only 2? Inside zone it here with Brian or with James, and he's going to pick up a first down. Continue to run this ball and waste clock. That's going to be a beautiful block. James trying to get down to the end zone, get out at the 2-yard line. He's up to 94 yards on the day. James from the 2-yard line is going to try to get in. He will not make it. Going to put David in motion. And we're going to actually try to go to the pass here if we're able to get the play off. Try to get it to David. And, wow, that play did not work how I thought. I thought we could just get it to him on a little speed out. But we threw it, I think, a little bit too late. We're going to go to the pass here again. Now we're going to try to run it with Marco Small. He's going to walk into the end zone. Easy money for our star quarterback, having himself a phenomenal season, man. We're going to put up 49 on these boys. They're going to continue to run this ball. They conceding this game, man. 3rd and 4. These boys rolling over. These boys rolling over. Oh, my goodness. We almost had another one with Dylan. We knocked the ball out. They're going to punt. If y'all made it to the 4th quarter, let me see them 4s down there in the comment section, man. That Nittany Lion, he's still enthusiastic. Like they not getting both the eye. We giving both the eye to these boys, man. Every way possible. This thing is gruesome. We're going to get the backups in. Got the backups in the game. And we just going to run this clock out, man. Trying to go to the pass here and see if we could throw a dot. It's going to be intercepted. Oh, my goodness. He swatted their way. He swatted their way. They're going to go to the out route. That's going to be wide open. Dylan just going to push them forward, give them a little boost. They get out at the 40. Another pass here, and that's a dot. We was in press coverage, and we got the backups in game, so stuff like this going to happen. They're going to continue to run the ball, and Jason Biggers, big hit at the line of scrimmage. Receiver goes in motion. They're going to jet touch pass it, and we're all over it. Get him on the ground. 3rd and 8. And they're going to run the ball on 3rd and 8. There's nothing there. We're all over it. These boys have officially rolled over. They ran the ball on 3rd and long. And then they're going to take their field goal attempt. And it's going to be 49-10. It's going to be a good run for it should have been a good run if our tight end picked up a block. Go to the pass here. Got a guy wide open. That's going to be Fowler. He got 99 speed. He's running away from grown men, and we tried to get out of there. We tiptoed at the sideline. Big gain for the sophomore. He's going to be a star next year, man. I'm telling y'all now. Once some of these guys graduate, David Sanderson, Grant Corner, he's going to be one of them guys that will play a lot, and he'll be an impact player. Throw an RPO to Jalen. Pick up 4. Got Spence in the game with a pulling guard, and that's some good blocking. You don't see that too often, man. You do not see that too often in this game. I got to go to the replay because I'm a sucker for some good blocking, man. Look at our pulling guard actually doing what he's supposed to do. Doing what he's supposed to do. Get upfield and don't peel back. Actually hit somebody, man. Actually hit somebody. Put him on the backside, too. Looking to put up a 50 ball here, and Brian is going to... They're going to call it back holding, man. Come on, what you got, Andy? What you got, Andy? Josh Cutting with his 2nd touchdown today, man. 2nd touchdown on the slant route. He just cooked in man coverage. Just cooked them. One of our 5th-string receivers. And he has 2 touchdowns in this game. And we put up a 56 ball on Penn State. That's nasty. 3rd and 10. This thing over. This thing is over, and that's a beautiful ball, JR. That might be your best throw of the day. Screen. All over it. He's going to escape the pocket. JR. Slide for it. 3rd down. Check down. 1st down. They moving the ball now. Don't be all big and bad. Now we got the backups in Penn State. Don't do that. Do not do that, Penn State. Trying to be all big and bad when we got the young guys in the game. Across the middle. Another dot for J.R. Gold. Another screen, man. These boys are obsessed with the screen, and he's actually going to make a nice play. Get down to the 13. They're trying to get themselves one. These boys are trying to get themselves one. And that's going to be a sack. That's going to be a sack. Push him around then. That's going to be Caleb. Oh, man, not this. Dunking them all in his head. And the clock is going to run out. GG's to them pretty boys from upstate Pennsylvania. They had nothing for the Owls today. James Lewis, player of the game, 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. Everyone balled out, man. Everyone balled out. Another Big Ten championship for the team, man. Another one. Adding hardware, bringing hardware back to Philadelphia, man. Let's check out the stats, man. We move up to 13-0. Gold did not have a good day. JR was not out there hooping today, man. You know who was? Marco, even though he didn't do none of that crazy. Only 10 completions for 16 attempts, a $128, a touchdown. Andy had 75 and a touchdown as well. Rushing, James Lewis with 93 yards, 2 touchdowns. Marco had a rushing touchdown. Brian with 63 yards. Receiving game wasn't much here, man. Cutting with our only 2 receiving touchdowns. Like I said, he's one of our 5th string receivers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns, man. It's a pretty good day for a 5th stringer. Defense balled out, man. Absolutely balled out. Turnovers. Caleb with a sack. Tyree with a sack. Ezekiel and Dylan with a half a sack. Dylan Storm with a pick 6. Timmy with a pick 6. Dylan just with a pick. And then Quincy Riggins also with an interception that we took to crib. There you have it. Big Ten Conference Championship, man. Let's go. And we do get our kicker, Brian, out of New York. And he'll be the kicker, starting kicker next season. And guess who wins the Heisman? Look at this jokester. Look at this guy throwing 3 pick 6 in a conference championship game, and he wins the Heisman, man. Come on, get this off my screen. Best defensive player. Dylan wins it, man. That's a sophomore. He should also win the defensive linebacker of the year award. He should win that as well, man. I wish they showed how many interceptions he had. We also have the best defensive end with 11 sacks, 19 tackle for losses, man, or 18 tackle for losses. 11 sacks. Best defensive end goes to the freshman Tyree. Who else we got? James Lewis. Best running back, man. Running back of the year. 2-time running back of the year. He won it his senior year and his freshman year, man. That's funny. The years in between wasn't great for him. But senior year, freshman year, phenomenal years. That man put up 25 TDs, 1,200 yards as well, man. Running back of the year right there, man. What else awards we get? Tight end of the year. I don't know how. Our guy Lane only had 485 yards, 5 touchdowns. He wins another tight end of the year, man. That might be his 3rd one he won in this series. He has been going crazy. And we also win center of the year with 20 pancakes. Joe, our guy, man. What else we win? Parker, best defensive back of the year. We doing everything, man. Parker. We didn't say his name once this past episode. That's how you know he has some good coverage. That's how you know. 4 interceptions on the season, and we literally did not say his name once. Joe also won best center of the year. I guess that first award was offensive lineman of the year. What else? Dylan, best linebacker of the year. We knew he was going to win that one, especially if you win defensive player of the year. This is crazy. We also won what is this award? Is this the best D tackle or maybe best line? I don't know what this award actually does. I'm assuming best lineman. But Jawan with 10 sacks, 18 tackle for losses, or no, 22 tackle for losses, 18 tackles. Anything else? And that's it. And the next one, we have National Signing Day, and we'll decide, or we'll find out who we play in the first round of playoffs. It's going to be between Penn State and Kansas State, man. I don't want to play Penn State again. Nothing good could come from that, honestly. Nothing good could come from that. They going to come back with straight vengeance. We want Kansas State. But this is the playoff bracket. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. When the video hits 70 likes, we're going to drop that playoff run. Appreciate y'all for watching. We on to the next one.